I'm not sure what to make of it myself. I'm not even sure if it's legal. It must be something to do with the sun and all that, but quite for no reason, I'm here for the season and high as a kite. Living in Era with Maud at Cap Ferrer, which just couldn't be right. Everyone's here and frightfully gay, though people don't care what people say. You know, the Riviera is really much queerer than Rome at its height. On Wednesday night, I went to a marvellous party with Noel and Nada and Nell. It was in the fresh air, and we went as we were, and we stayed as we were, which was hell. Poor Grace started singing at midnight, and she didn't stop singing till 4. We knew the excitement was bound to begin when Lorna got blind on Dubonnet and gin and scratched her veneer with a Cartier pin. Ha ha ha! I couldn't have liked it more. I've been to a marvellous party. We played the most wonderful game. Maureen disappeared and came back in a beard, and we all had to guess her real name. Then Cecil arrived wearing armour, some shells and a black feather boa. Millicent came as a surrealist comb with bits of mosaic from St. Peter's in Rome, but the wait was so great that she had to go home. Ha ha! I couldn't have liked it more. You know, people's behaviour away from Belgravia would leave you aghast. So much variety watching society scampering past. If you had any mind at all, Gibbon's divine decline and fall, look, it seems pretty flimsy, no more than a whimsy, but by way of contrast, on Wednesday last, I went to a marvellous party. I must say the fun was intense. We all had to do what the people we knew would be doing 100 years hence. We talked about growing old gracefully, and Elsie, who's 74, said, "Is it A, a question of being sincere, or B, if you're supple enough, you've nothing to fear?" Then she swung upside down from the chandelier. I couldn't have liked it more. I've been to a marvellous party. We didn't sit down till 10, and young Bobby Carr did a stunt at the bar with a lot of extraordinary men. Then Frida arrived with a turtle, and that shattered us all to the core. The Duchess passed out at 2:45, and suddenly Cyril shouts fiddle-dee-dee and rips off his trousers and jumps in the sea. Ha ha ha! I couldn't have liked it more. I've been to a marvellous party. Louise made an entrance with May. Now, you'd never have guessed from her fisherman's vest that her bust had been whittled away. We talked about who'd had what lifted, and we talked about esprit de corps. Louise made a couple of passes at Gus, and Cyril, who hates any kind of a fuss, did half the Big Apple, then twisted his truss. Ha ha! I couldn't have liked it more. If I do too many more takes of this, you're not going to get anything recorded.